second since we've gotten to talk, and thank you so much for your patience. We just ran our 71st Huna workshop in Hawaii on the Big Island. It was so absolutely amazing. It was so incredible. Today I'm talking about AI. Today I'm talking about, should you even trust AI? Like what's going on in the world. And I am very fortunate that I have some incredible students who are part of the AI community. And I just wanted to touch base and talk about that a little bit. First of all, thank you again so much. Thank you so much for the patience the past few weeks. I love doing these. I really, really do. We just got back to our place here in Houston. Going to be heading up to Pittsburgh to see my daughter. She's going to school there, University of Pitt. I'm going to do my best to post some pictures on social media. I know I don't do that a lot because really I love to teach. And teaching for me isn't on social media, and granted, here I am on YouTube and teaching on this level of media. And for me, this is the spiritual path. It is a spiritual path. And the question of AI keeps coming up with regards to your spiritual path. I think it's an important discussion to have. I think it's really, really important to have this discussion about how do you best utilize AI. Now, before you sign off and you go, I'm using AI, I know how to use it, I want to actually talk about this from a spiritual perspective. Yeah, I know that's kind of weird. Like, I think maybe the title should be AI and spirituality. Like, is AI your guru? Is AI your kumu? Is AI your coach, your mentor, your guide? And if it is, what the heck is going on, man? Like, seriously, there are some people that utilize AI for the most basic concepts, for the most basic ideas. We had a home in Italy for a number of years, for about a decade, and there was a young woman there in the town. Her name's Sabrina. I got to know her when she was a girl, and 900 people in this town, and she knows what Neuro Linguistic Programming is. She knows what NLP is. So I said to her when she was a kid, I said, if you're ready one day, I'm going to bring you to the United States so you can experience NLP, so you can experience all of these concepts and ideas. And she's very grateful. She's actually here with us right now, and she's focusing in on how does she improve as a human being? How does she get better? And that's what we all want to do. We all want to get better as human beings. We want to get an improvement in what we're doing. And some people turn to AI and some people turn to mentors. And so what's the upside and the downside? So when you turn to a mentor, they've gone down the path before. When you turn to someone who has done something before, they know how to help you. Sabrina from Italy, her father, incredible builder there in Penna. She knows how to do certain things because she watched her dad go down that path. She watched her father go down the path of building, and it's incredible to be able to do that. Okay, could you reach out to AI and ask AI, how do you do this? How do you put a building up? And the answer is yes. AI would be able to help you and help you to figure out how to put a building up. AI, incredible at helping people figure out things like math and whatnot, how to help people figure out what you need to do from a scientific perspective. Amazing, amazing. So Sabrina, she doesn't have a US passport. She doesn't have a green card. She's on a visa here. And what happened was we reached out to AI and we wanted to get her clear to be able to get through TSA a lot faster. And Clear said, of course, she can apply. AI was wrong. Now, that's not a simple mistake. That's a gross error. Like literally AI said, of course she can apply for Clear. Here are all the things, here's what she needs, all of this. And we went there and the guy took one look at us and went, she needs a US passport or a green card. She can't get Clear, she can't even apply for it. And that hit me in that moment. I was like, God, we, including me, are relying on AI for so much, for so incredible much. Like we ask it crazy things. One of my students, she's like, my son put his entire wardrobe into AI and AI now picks all of his clothes. God forbid AI fucking crashes. How are you gonna pick your own clothes? That's crazy. So AI is wrong. Here's the other big one. I have a client who was losing their mind because some article came out about someone using AI to fake certain things and whatnot. And they're like, we can't trust AI. And I remember literally saying to him on the call, I was coaching him and I said, pause for a moment. How is this any different than anything else? The only difference is you have a computer to blame. The only difference is you have a technology to blame. When the cell service goes down, then yeah, you can't text people, you can't go live and whatnot. I said, but at the end of the day, didn't you always have people that were only sharing their interpretation? AI is just an interpretation, as is everyone else in the world. Everyone is just interpreting things. That's it. So the question isn't whether or not you can trust AI. The question isn't not whether or not you can trust someone else's interpretation of something. The question is, can you make your own decision? Former teacher of mine, his name was George. He said, don't let others' opinions become your belief. And I remember I was sitting in the back, I said, I've never heard anyone articulate that. I've been doing this for such a long time. I've never heard anyone articulate, don't let someone else's opinions become your belief. I always got to give them credit for that because it was powerful. Because we have opinions about a lot of things. Opinions about things that are happening in the world, things that are happening here in the US. We flew back from Hawaii yesterday. Landed here in Houston, going to be heading out to Pittsburgh. There are people that aren't showing up for work because of the government shutdown. You hear opinions about that all the time. You hear opinions about those things. What's your belief? Can you form your own belief? That's why we at Empowerment Inc., we do everything we can to do the events, the trainings, the teachings to help you come up with your own belief. We don't tell you what to think. We want to help you get better at how you think. That's empowerful. That's empowerful. That's a new word. I want to say empowering and powerful, and it came together. Empowerful. That's a cool word. We'll have to utilize that. No, it's very powerful when you are able to sit there and go, thank you for sharing that, and here's my opinion. Here's my belief. Are you congruent in your own beliefs? If you're not, AI is going to tell you exactly what to do, what to think, and it could be wrong. Your friend's going to tell you what to do, what to think. Your social media is going to tell you what to do, what to think. Think for yourself. Stop fucking letting other people and machines and everything else think for you. Utilize AI. I do. I utilize it to help formulate things that I can ask for help with. Beyond that, I want to be able to think for myself. Okay? Hope that helps. And if you like this, subscribe to our channel and really reach out to us. Reach out to us if you got any questions and whatnot. We do trainings all around. I think I'm heading to Denver in a week and a half. We're going to be in Chicago. We're in Portland starting tomorrow. You're there in Portland, going to miss you. Have a wonderful time. Carl and Mandy are incredible. My goddaughter's going to be in the back of the room helping out. And check us out on NLP.com if you want to hear more. Okay? Take care. Ahui ho, and look forward to seeing you all next week.